Okay, I'm here, I think. Can you hear me? Greetings and salutations, everybody. It's me, Kenny. Hello. Big yawn. Yawn slash stretch slash other things. Okay, so this game, I know like a little bit about it, I think. I do believe it's called Hyper Light Drifter. That's what's in the thumbnail, so that's what makes sense. I bought this on a whim because I think I saw it listed somewhere in like top like 15 indie games or something like that, and I was like, you know, it looks interesting. I'll try this. I think it's a top-down. So we'll see. I don't know if I don't have much else to say right now. It looks pretty. The colors and stuff that these, I guess with a title like Hyper Light Drifter, it better be pretty, right? Well, new game it is. Standard, newcomer. Who would play newcomer? Intended challenge level, all achievements unlockable. Is there like a, oh, there is a new game plus. Okay, I was about to say, does it get harder than standard? I digress, we're gonna do standard. Enter name. Fantastic. This game might not also have like voices. I only read a little bit. It already looks kind of nice, though. Gentle. How long will that last? I don't know. I feel like I'm at the bottom of the ocean, though. But it's actually the sky, apparently. Oh, that's cool. Looks like a city. And the massive hologram that the city produces. Mural. People with orbs. Dogs? One of them looks like a dog or a dragon. I'm already confused. Maybe I should have put a flashing light warning. Okay, there's titans in the background now. And a whole lot of bodies. And I think this is the main character standing in a field of, but okay, maybe not a field of bodies. Hallucinating, coughing up strawberry Nesquik. The strawberry Nesquik has gone bad because now it's venom. That's different. So, apocalypse? Oh, they didn't last long. Dude, this is my favorite season of Attack on Titan. Yeah, exactly, Attack on Titan. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That is definitely a dog. Hello, puppy. Hello, obelisk emerging from the blood ocean. I like the art direction. It's very nice. I am very confused, though. I think there's an apocalypse happening. That is my guess. Or it did happen. This might be post-apocalypse. Welcome, Ulysses. Is it too loud? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. He coughed up. I don't know, maybe that was just me misinterpreting what I saw. It looked like he coughed up blood earlier, and then the blood became a monster. Was that a dream? Was that not a dream? Okay, A is dash. Dashing makes me cough blood. Our character is not well. A cat and dog goes on an adventure back to Bones. The cat no. Do I just go down? Okay. If I dash, does it always make me cough blood? No? Was that just coincidental? X is attack. Hold Y to take items. LB to use heal. Okay. When did I lose health? Probably when I coughed up blood, right? No, I can't break that. Hold Y to interact. What am I doing? Am I interacting with this or you? Ah, there we go. I wasn't sure what I was interacting with. So how's everyone's day? I'm here playing already confusing but beautiful pixel game. So this, what is this following me? Is it like a robot? It's like a little robot. All right, I figured. More stims. I think I only get one stim though. Goblin monster? You're not a friend, are you? Okay. Tired and depressing. Your streams are making it better. That's good. That's the goal, right? I may be 1 foot in the grave, but I'm still adventuring. Some adventurer, probably. I mean, you're not wrong. Sometimes adventurers just be, you know, dying out there. Someone's got to fill the dungeon with loot. I'm glad I understand what I'm doing. Press Y to ping the HUD. Okay. When in doubt, strike everything. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. What the hell? That a gun? Oh, sorry. I don't know how to use the gun, but I am glad to have a gun. Ah, spider bot. Oh, it's aim and shoot. Okay. I died. Okay. I understand now. What was heal again? LB. Already healing. I guess I'm just bad at the game, huh? Slash enemies plus objects to charge the gun. Oh, I see. Okay. How did I do this again? Yeah, that was it. It's a little hard to aim. I kind of was thinking it was gonna lock on or something. Ah. Sorry, it's my first time playing video games. Oh, I can shoot it without aiming too. Okay, this is already striking me as the kind of game that's a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. Huh. Robot behemoth? What is, you know, come to think of it, where are we? I don't really know what this world is or was, but this probably isn't a good sign, right? What do we got, lore theorists? What's the current theory? Oh, I see. This little robot's doing a lot of heavy lifting. It accesses all the machinery. Hello, birds. I would attack you, but I'm not a monster. Not right now. Another dead behemoth. Oh, that's right. Slashing things ups the gun. Well, whoa. The way the pixel art is, it's like really well stylized, I think. Did someone have to hand draw all this? God, imagine that. I feel bad for that person. I think, is it leaking blood? The, island in the sky? Watch me play this makes you want to watch Moro's Indie Cross animation. What's an Indie Cross? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know what it is. That's how I found a hat in time. Or not a hat in time, sorry. Wrong indie game. That's how I found One Shot. Thank God I found One Shot. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Is this like Death, but like sci-fi future Death? He kind of looks like the Grim. No, he doesn't really, but he gives me those vibes. Does this game have any text? I don't think I've seen any yet. Or talking, for that matter. Or is it like a completely visual interpretation game? We have a full map. Good God. Oh, it's a little bigger than I thought. It's where I came from or where I'm going? We'll figure that out. Yes, I understood the pictures. You know that one maybe you don't know. That one SCP, I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what the number is, but it's like a, what's the term? A logic hazard? So, if you know about it, especially in like written words and stuff, it becomes hazardous to you because knowing about it is the part that like hurts you, whatever. This reminds me of that. Not because I think that, like, this is a logic hazard, but because I'm having a difficult time interpreting this off of just visual information. It looks like there's like something that's missing pieces that I maybe need to get. Not sure, never got past the opening door as my old computer died and I never downloaded it again as I got deep into playing Enter the Gungeon. So you're saying you've touched this before? Because like I said, I don't think this game has text. I have seen nothing. It's Y. Which is kind of interesting. Yep, okay. So what we know is that we don't know. Yeah, see, that looks like the middle thing over there I was looking at, and I'm assuming I need to find chunks. Warp here anytime using the map. Okay. Yeah, so I assume I need to assemble these. That's what I'm getting out of this. Hi, dog. Well, let's see what's this way. Hi. Do you talk? I mean, you do, but you're not saying much, huh? This looks like a med store. Your mistake was playing Enter the Gungeon before playing this again. They don't have a lot to say, as it turns out. You know what this kind of actually gives me the vibes of too? It feels very Adventure Time. Not necessarily aesthetically, just kind of the way the world sort of feels. right? Because it's a bunch of overgrown, like, hyper-futuristic nonsense. But it kinda has a fantasy aesthetical vibe to it. So it kind of feels like Adventure Time to me. Yeah. I assume this is like gun juice. I don't know if gun juice is the right term. This is something. I'll take this. I'm not gonna touch that. There sure are a lot of bones. I take it I can't make this. Yeah, that was a mistake. Are you an observatory? All right, I'm just going to assume I'm not supposed to go this way. Let's leave. Oh, and here I was worried I might run out of gun juice. A skeleton. Damn it. No, no, no. We don't need bone puns. We're good. What the hell? I won't grab that. That was something. A skeleton, huh? Do you hate me? You must despise me. Gun store. Eyeball. But no. Quit. No, don't do it. Man with a bag going to the city. Man meets rat mafia. Man does not fare well against rat mafia. That's rough, buddy. Yes. I understand all the pictures. Can I go this way, gingerbread man robot? Sure I can. Thanks. You know, it's good to see some small part of civilization is, you know, holding on, really doing its best. I missed. This is fine. Okay, so boxes hide stuff. Please make it end. You make me sad that I have a skeletal system the longer you go. And there he goes. Is this artillery? It kind of looks like artillery. Was this like a military compound? What were they artillerying against? I guess the giant robots do sort of, look suspiciously like they're made to hurt people. Okay, so this is gotta be fast kind of situation. Or not. Huh. Here, stim me. You know, it also kind of makes me think of WALL-E. Except there's not mountains of garbage, just a lot of corpses. And robots. Dead. Dead robots. Can a robot be dead? Let's be honest. Can I make this? Probably not, right? I shouldn't try. I'm gonna try. And I fell. Hans, pack that gum. Game said no. No. Sorry, Kenny, but you'll be watching the NASA Live right now, because they are currently broadcasting the Orion spacecraft orbiting the Earth on its way to the moon and back. Well, if that's the case, enjoy your time watching NASA. In space. Do they have trivia while that happens? Is it like going to the movies? You know? Which astronaut was here and here at this time? I can't slash this here, which is kind of interesting on its own, actually. I suppose violence is not allowed in the NPC area. Ammo or upgrades? There's a second gun, too. It's probably upgrades, right? The journey is gonna take 10 days for the 4-people crew. Ah, I see. Well, hopefully they don't die. There seems to be a lot of that with, you know, spacecraft. And you sell... It looks like a bomb. Are you a bird? How does that work? The answer is yes to both ammo and upgrades. Well, this is apparently a bomb. I don't think I have the money to buy this. I say that because I don't know how to tell what money is. Kenny, don't jinx it. I do not have the power to control whether or not astronauts live or die. No amount of jinxing will change that. What's your story in pictures? Okay, never mind. What's your story in sound effects? A blue. My brain on Dark Souls is really concerned about, like, going into new areas because I think to myself, man, you think if I rest, enemies respawn? But the answer is probably not. Make sure to eat peanuts for their safe space fare. Wait, that was the safe space launcher. Damn it, no. Stop it. Are you saying we're missing a platform? Perhaps one of these squares. What the hell is this? Here's to hoping. Oh. I was like, man, I gotta jump over there and kill that. Then I decided, wait, no, I don't. I have a gun. I can kill him from a distance. Okay, see, they didn't just make it like visual / picture storytelling. They replaced symbols. Like, they made it so that symbols aren't symbols I recognize. I don't know what this means. I assume this means error, we haven't found anything to inspect. But I don't actually know, because that symbol means nothing to me. I have to find out what that symbol means to interpret it properly. This is what it feels like to go to other countries, I imagine. Except they aren't covered in the bones of people, probably. It's its own unique language, I think. Yeah, and they did that intentionally, those jerks. How dare they display this level of creativity inconveniently? He looks sad, like he's lost someone or was defeated. That's rough, buddy. I guess he was defeated there. And I guess we're going there because it's a video game and that means bosses. And bosses mean good thing. Guys, I'm getting really serious Pokemon vibes. Anyone play Heart Gold or Soul Silver? You know the woods. You know the woods I'm thinking about. Yeah, you didn't catch a Celebi from there even though you really wanted to, huh? What the hell? Is this the skull of a god or something? Hyperlight Drifter uses a unique, fully decipherable rune-based script for written text, appearing in monoliths and signs. Is this from Google?
Often reading top to bottom, it is mostly used for environmental storytelling as NPCs communicate through pictograms. It's also used to tell me that something isn't working. Specifically that this thing is not... Can I just... Nah, it's not a teleport. Okay. This thing is not picking up info. Yes, you Google it. Is this money? That might be money. Or the start of money. The game seems to be working in pieces. Whoa. Graveyard? I'm thinking graveyard. I don't make that, do I? Rest in peace, dude. I like to fact check when I can, at least when I'm unsure of an answer. After that, I reserve the right to be wrong. A wise saying I learned from an old timer. Yes, the old timers. They occasionally say things that are intelligent. Can I make that jump? I want to try, but it's just gonna be health. As a not old timer, everybody remember, smoking is not a great idea. Don't do it. Just don't. Listen to the cat man on your computer or phone or television or, you know, whatever you're watching this on. And trust him when he says that cigarettes, they're not your friend. Not that I've ever smoked or anything and can speak from experience, but I know. I know. I think this is the bottom of the mouth, right? This is the bottom of the mouth. That's an eye. That's like an ear or something over there. This is the rest of the head. I don't see anything I can climb. Oh, here we go. Kenny's good boy, guys. Maybe even boringly so. Is that health? Let's find out. If it is, it's not cooperating. Let's worry about that in the future, maybe. Okay, I can spam them down. We need a key. Or some stuff kind of like a key. That wasn't. Okay. It's a little tricky to navigate. You're highly allergic to weed, but that is partly due to being neurodivergent. I also learned not to snack on leftovers when I was working housekeeping at an inn, which is how I learned of my allergy. What's it like, being allergic to things and stuff? I'm only allergic to, like, very specific pollen. It's great. I mean, great in the sense that I don't really have to worry about it, because it just makes my nose the big stuffy. Squirrel, I really want to take a swipe at you. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was killing something that was an enemy or not for a second. Why am I being stalked by lions? Or whatever they are. They look like lions. I'm not the only one that sees it, right? Not yet. We'll heal in a minute. I don't think I take 2 damage a hit. Okay, here's some health. Okay, it looks like it auto uses the health if I pick it up and I'm full. That's what I assume it did. These respawn. Weird. Well, a highly weak allergy makes me think I was having a heart attack and about to pop for blood pressure, as well as minor seizure-like symptoms, plus German blood means I remembered everything. I see. Oh, God. I have panic attacks every once in a while, and they're kind of like that. Those are fun. They don't last long, though. Is there a key in here? No. Yes. No, that is health. Oh, I see. Can I, no. Weather sickness as a side effect and that never went away. Just don't do drugs, everybody. It's better that you simply don't. Ooh. I've downloaded more money. I feel like we're running on an electronic banking system, and I have no idea what I'm picking up, but I assume it's pieces of money. Okay, well, this person's house didn't have anything. I guess I'll just go this way. Ah, down we go, into the earth. Or wherever this is. Okay, just the crystals again. Right, that'll open that. Please, you gotta die on your own time, man. We have too much to do. Later, maybe. I can wait. I don't know if there's things that only the gun can activate or what. I can't go back through? Oh god, they have guns. I tried to heal, but I wasn't fast enough. Okay. So here's to getting jumped. Now I know what's happening. Amazing what a difference a little information has. Oh, I downloaded money. Oh, it worked. I was right, it was money. I recognize that symbol as money. No. Oh, great. This one can fight. And parry. Well, now you're dead. Huh. What are you? You're like frozen in crystals and stuff. Okay, you have slightly more reach than I thought. I can still spam you down a bit. I will heal. This is going well. Okay, that's a lie. It sort of isn't. Now it's going well. I like downloading money. It feels good. Why do I keep saying it like that? Who or what are we? Because we're outperforming these guys, and we're outperforming everything else, and normally when stuff like that happens, you have context, right? I don't really know who we are. What is he doing here? Why does he seem to be so good at killing men, or whatever these things are? What makes us him, you know? This is a little different. Warp? Is it one of those warp things? Bing. Warp, yep, warp here anytime using the map. Okay. Speaking of the map, how's that going? We're kind of went a different direction than the boss. Let's see. You know, the map's a little bit more complete. Usually when you get a map, it's like, you know, not filled in, but there kind of is stuff here. Oh, there's layers too. Are there? Well, either way. Well, if this is us, and we know that there's something this way, maybe we'll go back, you know, just as soon as I have a good look around. I think I came from the right. So I must have teleported over here-ish and came back down this way. Right? Can I link this? Maybe I came from up? I don't remember. I'm gonna go up. In a minute. The last time I went through one of these, it led me somewhere I couldn't teleport back from. You know, there's a lot of crystals here. Wasn't ready for that. Bad. I didn't expect that particular hazard. No? I can't interact with it. Okay, so they don't have, like, stagger, it would seem. So when they start attacking, it's just a good idea to get out of the way. Wait for my moment, you know? To just unleash. I'm also running out of stims very fast. Okay. Well, we're out of stims now. Right, not a dash. Well, it is a dash, but not like a go through the... It doesn't make me intangible. Blech. I was about to say, I think I'm screwed. I could feel myself being cornered. Right. Well, good thing the game has a hell of a lot of checkpoints, it would seem. I gotta kill all the spiders again, huh? Yeah. Sure do. I missed. This is fine. Everything is fine. I failed to dodge that. Get out of here. Damn. Okay, as I was saying earlier, the aesthetic of this game is quite good, I think. I don't know. It's pretty. It's reminding me of some other stuff too, but I can't quite place it. Got him. Didn't see the other guy. Time to move. Okay, Mr. Projectiles, you gotta go. Hey, I won. But, you know, barely. I'll heal in a minute, game. Oh. You know, on the plus side, they have a single, they have at least one symbol I do recognize, which is the health/heal symbol. It's still a cross. Well, you know, something like a cross. Barely okay, that gun pun was off mark. It was not supposed to be a gun pun. How are these guys trapped in these crystals anyway? They don't seem to grow that fast. I don't know what that was. Oh, it was health, okay. Wow. I missed. Okay, we chose wrong. Hey. Well, the Titans came, and we used crystal weaponry to fight them. But we crystallized ourselves in the process. And then we thawed out, but the Titans were dead. That's my interpretation of what I just saw. Everything changed when the Titans attacked. Darkness, we love darkness. Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay, I had a theory earlier that was either this is gun ammunition or these explode. It would appear that they do in fact explode. It looks like it wants to do something, but I can't tell what it is. Maybe I don't have a key? I kind of have a bad feeling about opening those, though. Don't know what that did. Hold on. Oh, or not. Red? Green. Any kind of direction might be nice, but I guess I don't need such direction to figure out what I'm doing here. Oh, I found one of those things I was looking for. The fragments or whatever. Is that the end goal of the game? Is to just power that lift? Well, I found one of them at any rate. There could be medicine here, you don't know. I might need a key. So, was this entire place destroyed by their own crystal weaponry then? Is that why everything is like this? That's the only thing that made sense to me from what I saw in the pictographs. Oh, crap. Oh, good. They all died. That's different. You're not friendly, huh? A lot of health, too. Sorry, Golem. I guess not everyone thought out, huh? Oh yeah, there's troops and stuff up here too. Ah, we're dying. Hold it in, my guy. Hey, look, here's the Titans and stuff they brought down too. Well, one of them anyway. Where am I right now? Oh, we're routing back up. I think I need to lower these so I can get up there. I might need to lower a lot of stuff to do that. This way? Crap. That was not great for me. That dog again. Are you the shadow of death? Something in this game is the shadow of death, damn it. I don't have any meds. Wait, do I know you? I think I know you. Share your wisdom with me, fellow hunter. Ping, ping, ping. Oh, thanks. Actually, that's really helpful. You looked for the shards too. Same vision of black venom monster. Yeah, pretty much the same. Right. Okay, so these are the things I'm hunting. And this is the one that I got. Understood. Let's look around a little bit more. You know, it's good to see we have allies, even if they don't talk, ever. But I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Why did hearing Shadow of the Death immediately put you quoting 23? I don't know why. I just feel like something in this game must be the Grim Reaper, right? And it's probably that dog. I didn't mean to do that. I was back in Hollow Knight for a second. I was trying to open the map. Yep. No, still the wrong thing. Can I mark these? No. Maybe I can just go this way. I thought I looked, though. I didn't see anything. It looks like this needs a bunch of stuff, so I can probably only come back and open it later. Christian upbringing, it's not bad, but it sticks with you in many ways. If you say so. Oh. Didn't know there was medicine there. I can't say I had any such upbringing. The things that stick with me are very random video game related things. That's really not good. Chat, I might be cooked. How did I get here again? You know what I was looking at earlier? Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but, you know, have you ever heard of a game called, what was it? Echo the Dolphin, but specifically Defender of the Future for the Dreamcast/PlayStation 2? It is a game that I played, and when I say played, I use that term very loosely. It was a game that I had touched when I was younger. That, it's like a fever dream now whenever I think about it. Yeah, but not the Defender one. Yeah, because the original game was more famous than, is a lot more famous than the one I'm talking about, but the one that I'm thinking about is, the PlayStation one. And like I said, I touched it when I was younger, but it, so it's like, I need these two, and then I can come back here and get this one. Let's find out. But, like, if you just watch, like, the first, I don't know, 5 minutes of that game or whatever, they have this whole speech in that game that feels like, you're coming into, like, the 5th season of an anime. It's so confusing. I'm assuming it wants me to go down here. It's like an entire speech that kind of sounds like War of the Worlds, but like humans and dolphins live together and coexist and protect the Earth from an alien invasion or something. It's really weird. But it sticks with you. Oh god. Not something I can fight, huh? This place is not my friend. Okay, that was a lot, suddenly. So there's turrets and a floor that hates me. Old school games are unique. Old school games were experimental. Okay, so there's turrets and the floor hates me, as I mentioned. This explodes, right? No? Okay. Still trying to figure out what is and isn't an interactable in the environment. Okay, so some of them are a dash and some of them aren't. I kind of want that. What happens if I shoot the turrets? I tried. It didn't look like it did anything. They're an obstacle, not an enemy. Oh, this is a switch. I wasn't sure if it was timed. I need all the medicine I can get. Alright, we can't do that. Well, I can't look at the crystals without thinking about Ben 10 a little bit. Good, guys. We love enemy variety. I feel kind of pinned down. But there's money over there. Okay, never mind. My greed was not my friend today. Not sure if that's jumpable. Great. Oh, the music changed. What happens when a monster wait, with secrets and hide, wait, there's I don't understand this music reference. I don't know what I hit. Well, I know what I hit, but I don't know what it did. Does anyone know what that did? No. Right, there isn't really anything in here. It's gotta be something at the turrets, right? Maybe whatever it was temporary, because it looks like it deprocced, maybe. I didn't catch it that time either. Did it move something anywhere? Oh, that's what it was. Oh, it's the Ben 10 lyrics. How does it actually go? Isn't it? It started when an alien device started when. Is it A or the? Started when the alien device did what it did. Stuck itself upon his wrist, the secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10. Do. Sorry, it's in my head now. You'll look it up. Is there money I missed in here? Oh, there was. Let's go. It looks like I'm stuck in here, sort of. Oh, I see. There's more switches. Good. Ah, it's an alien device. Guys, I need these keys, or whatever they are. Fragments? I don't think I can jump that. Right. Maybe I can go up. That's a bad idea. Oh, did I turn the turrets off? It looks like I did. Here we go. Nothing interesting in here. Okay. That's the full opening, apparently. Nice. Hey, we completed another income. Let's go. Is there a limited amount of these I can hold? Oh, it's colossal. Colossal down. Well, I guess he's not that colossal, but... The poor golem is down. Oh, there's more. Another switch somewhere. Small fry first. It's like handling debt. Hollow Knight has conditioned me to want to dash all the time. Like, all the time, all the time. I'm not going to, but I want to. Oh, God. Okay. This feels like patience, but I'm not a very patient man. All right, sweet. I think I'm getting better. You agree? Wait, what did you agree with? What did I say that was agreeable? And this is locked, I guess. Game, I see the money. Where is it? The Hollow Knight symptom. Oh, that's what it is? Yeah. Oh, I got it. Okay. I see. I was still in the fight. Oh, that sweet start of more income. Okay. Man, these places look crazy. These environments are nuts. Imagine having to make this. I see why these games take so long. It's got passion, though, I think. Someone cared a lot about it because I think it looks nice. Not a lot of game, or not necessarily a lot, but not every game I play has that. Blech. Does this go where I need it to go, or is that what I want? We're gonna take this one. Back down? I don't know if this is where I wanted to go. Let's try the other one. You know what I really should stream, just for like no reason other than I kind of sort of want to, just to have a record of it that exists. I want to stream a Hat in Time. I've played it and beat it a couple times, but I like that game. Willing to shill. I think this is the way that I went down. So this is the way I came in, and that was the shortcut that leads to the other place. But that doesn't necessarily mean there's anything that I need this way, probably. Yeah? I don't know. What kind of joke is that even? Oh, I see. This doesn't really help me get what I wanted to get now, does it? It looks like there's a shard down and up. The joke sounded better in your head. It's okay. No one will ever see it. My streams aren't popular enough to be seen by many. It's got to be down here, right? That whole thing cannot just have been a shortcut, right? I'm just, like, stupid. This is definitely the start, right? Yeah, this is definitely the start. Okay. Just making sure. How do I even manage this? So it looks like there is layers. I can't tell if that means I missed something or not. I don't know what these are exactly. I thought these were the pieces of the thing, but maybe not. Well, because it looks like I collected one over here. So these must be underground. Shopping time? Maybe not yet. Like I said, unless these symbols mean something else. I guess if this entire complex is where I did all that stuff, then maybe it's actually a different complex I need to go into. Whoa. Let's go back up and have a look at the map again and try to work through this. Okay. Again, it looks like they're underground. It looks like the access lifts are just kind of hard to access to where I want to go. Because like I said, I think maybe this whole chunk was just the facility I was in. But if that's the case, it's still very confusing. Let's try going down and seeing if we can find another access lift. The civilization is kind of intriguing. They have, like, warp technology, powerful healing medicine, giant holographic sky nonsense. I can't get through this either. Looks like there's a limit to my dashes. At least in the sense that I can't spam it all the time. Can I go down? Enough of that. Damn it. I keep pressing the wrong thing for the map. I've definitely done this before. Enough. And just like that, I have no stims. Okay, can I go right? On the plus side, it looks like the stims do resupply over time. No, I did this already. Dang it. No, wrong thing. I went down there, so I like did this section already. What do these mean? Are they elevators? Tram system? I'm guessing they're elevators, which means the way there is actually up here. Right? But maybe I get to there from here? Because this giant purple line is confusing. Okay, at any rate, it looks like we need to go up here. Now, I think I made it there already, but I don't remember doing that super well, so we're going to go this way and try that. Come on. Maybe I didn't. The gun is kind of useful, though. As guns tend to be. I seem to recall an elevator or something that led over there. Actually, I think it was that one elevator I was just at. Hold on. We go down here, we use the other one, we're kind of close to where I want to be, we look around for a lift, we maybe get another fragment. It's that easy, folks. Don't even sweat it. Eh, maybe do sweat it a little bit. Man, it's already been an hour and 14 minutes. I don't think I've accomplished much of anything. Okay. I think... I really want to get that thing open. Damn it. I don't have healing. This is not great. Please tell me there's no fights ahead. Okay. Not quite. But I can't access that. It looks like that one guy is gone. Art of the roguelikes. Sounds like life. I haven't accomplished very much. Says a man in life. I know. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so I can't really go that way. This does not necessarily lead to where I want it to. Right here? Yeah. I assume that just means that it's cleared. Shouldn't that mean that, like, just looking at how this looks, shouldn't I have a bridge between these two? You'd think, right? I go down here. Well, this is just the warp stone, though, right? But this goes down here. Let's look inside here again. Maybe I'm missing something like a door. Just a door. Because clearly I can't do anything up here. I don't have enough stuff. Not enough shards, enough crumbs. But maybe I opened up something other than just a shortcut, and I just need to look harder. Maybe I have to go check out the whole thing again because it doesn't actually have the environment that I want it to have. I have to hit the button again, huh? Darn. I would try to be thorough. There's got to be some reason I went in here, right? It can't just be a shortcut. If it's just a shortcut, I would be very confused. It's so much worse than it needs to be. The big ones are difficult to run past. I'm gonna make it. Damn it, I'm gonna make it. Okay. Barely. Come on. That's a little different than I remember. That's right, I couldn't make it that way. Or at least I didn't think I could. I suppose it is sort of hard to tell. Part of me is kind of upset that the only loot that I can get is, like, healing, but the other part of me is kind of glad that the only loot that I have to worry about getting is healing. You know what I mean? It's nice not to have to worry about such things. I can't unlock this. I don't see anything that I can break. Not quite. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. I wonder where the crystal spiders come from. Like, honestly, based on what I've seen, this stuff is all the product of specific weaponry. Or at least that's what I thought. So why is their entire species emerging out of it? Need a little boom. Speaking of which, how much did that cost? What do you mean? You were at a concert? You don't have to be sorry you're late. You're allowed to be late. You have no obligation to be here. I'm very lost. Boop. You can do the things that you want to do. Ow. All right, I'm pretty sure that that does just disable them. And we already killed everything in there earlier. Oh, that's instant. Okay. The crushing is instant. I was looking at chat and I died for it. Gotta love environmental hazards in games, right? Especially indie games. Enough. Okay, it looks like I can just go this way. Yeah, stim me. Boop. I must have just missed it, right? Because it says I'm in the part of the dungeon that has the thing. So it's gotta be here, but I just didn't grab it, right? That makes sense. We can pretend like it makes sense. Damn it. Not my moment. Oh, hold on. Let him have it. This I don't remember. Please, stim me. I must have been through here though, right? Maybe there was money? Oh, well, I mean, there is money, but... I mean, other money. Okay. Doesn't look like there was anything but optional income. Drug addiction? No, it's not drugs, it's medicine. They're very different. Although some drugs that people take are medicine, as in like, you know, them being a bad thing. I'm a little unfocused. That's better. Almost forgot to take your meds. Thanks for reminding you. Well, you're welcome. Okay, so I can use this. I can't go back. I just realized there's medicine down there. Let's see if this leads to the thing I need. I'm not in that dungeon anymore. Dang it, can I go back? Where is this? Maybe I'm not in it? But this takes me back there, right? Locked. How do I unlock it? Because I did the fight. Guys, did I soft lock the game by any chance? Oh no, there he is. Never mind. So I went from here to here, which means that, no. There was a pillar in there. What do you mean when you say pillar? There's these. In the room I just left? You mean in here? Or the room I just went back to? Because there's this, but I know this just opens up this. So, and I don't think I'm in the right part of the dungeon anymore. I don't know, maybe the enemies didn't respawn and I can backtrack. Let's find out. Well, that's disheartening. I saw the money. Okay, I need to be more careful. I was not fast enough. Okay, again. There we go. I'm still here. I'm not sure if I'm actually missing anything, but I think I am. Oh no. Ow. Excuse me. Damn it, I have to reactivate everything. At least the enemies are dead. Or at least they seem to be dead. Except these ones. I still don't know how you guys... how to deal with them. You think it's that thing in the top right? You think I have to bullseye it? Easier said than done. Get up, my guy. Pop and weave, Kenny. Didn't work, I died. Please turn the lights back on. There we go. Maybe it turned this gate off / on? What did it do? Do you think this is the thing I need? No, I'm not in that area, though. This looks like it, though, doesn't it? Maybe it's, Damn it. I'll worry about it later. Okay, see, this is the right area. So, I mean, it says it's the right area. It seems to think that. We just need to do everything in our power not to leave this area. Generally speaking. Assuming I'm reading the map right. See, this is officially different. So it's here. Maybe. Oh, there's a switch here. I've been here already. No. I don't recognize any of that. Maybe I can crawl through this. No. I can't see past it. If this leads here, and this doubles back down here, how do I access this? Because I don't know what this is. Maybe I was supposed to do it when I was going across the bridge? Which I suppose I can't do anymore. I can't move that or break it, it would seem. Dang it. I just want to see what's down there. I mean, there's money, but maybe that's it. If these shards, or if these are supposed to be shards that I'm looking for, I don't know why I can't reach this. You would think the map would be showing me where that is. And you would think that that's what I'm doing right now. It's trying to, you know, just tracking where it is, but I don't see it, and I don't know how I'd get to it. These symbols are all over the place. Maybe I need the bomb? I don't know. Either way, I think I'm gonna try to leave here. Assuming it'll let me leave from inside the dungeon. Maybe I'm better off trying to pursue one of the other ones, but I don't know how to do that either. I don't even know how to get to this. Okay. I leave the dungeon confused and defeated. Well, mostly just confused. Maybe I'd be better off trying to backtrack and figure out how to get to this one. But this one, it's right here. It's so tantalizing. I think I already tried going down. It didn't work. Yeah, it's because this also requires things. Why do they all require things? Okay, let's try backwards. Maybe backwards and down? That didn't work. Confusion. My eye. Nice. The forest full of dog samurai, or whatever these things are. Nope. Too slow. Oh god. Simply don't die, Hornet. Oh god. Sploink. Has anyone but me ever used the word sploink? Did not dodge in time. And I have no medicine. This is bad. Don't worry, there's more coming to fill his shoes. Boop. You used it before when you were a kid. Please, game, medicine. Oh god. Okay, does it spawn me with medicine if I don't have any? No, okay. We're very medicineless. Not sure, but you have accidentally mixed two separate words together often. Oh. Shopping time? You emphasize the shopping. Let me look around just a little bit more. I think I want to maybe get bombs. I don't know if bombs are like a permanent thing or if I buy a bomb at a time or what. But let me check down here before we go get invested in that. I didn't recognize that fight I did. That doesn't mean I didn't do it before, I just didn't recognize it. Didn't realize you were, you know, he was doing the thing. Because you'd have bombed? No. God. I need to quit spamming the attack button. Because it leaves me vulnerable. When you complete a combo, there's like an amount of time before you can react, I think. Typos. I don't like how it closes immediately. That was close. Medicine? No? Oh no, I hear them. Game, please. Game, I'm begging you here. Okay, how did he hit me? Come on. I was totally far away. Aha. Okay, we'll go shopping. Because I died. I died, and man, I wish I had more medicine. Maybe I'll find some on just hanging around, you know? You know, there's actually kind of a population here. It's not a crazy big one, but it is here. Is this speed? Dashes, maybe? Oh, you died, but yay, shopping. That's what I'm talking about. AA, so it's just really quick stuff. Projectile related. I don't have enough money to buy any of this. That looks cool. I wish I could dash. You know, better. Sword. All of the better upgrades are kind of expensive. Being able to parry projectiles would be kind of huge, though. I need more. Let's... Sorry, my voice is leaving me. Let's see about that bomb. Because I recall this only being 2. RB. It's an explosive. I don't know how it works, though. More money for better bomb. Does it ammo related? Does it work on a char? Oh, it is ammo related. I see it. Is that candy? I don't think I can use the bomb in the city, so he's throwing something else. It's like his attacks are replaced with these. But this one he just like throws a flower petal or something. The grind. Yeah, it looks like you need 4 fragments to make a single money. To make a single money. You know, when I say it like that. This is our inventory. All right. I think I was here and I was going backwards and it was leading places, but I don't know the places it was leading. Let's find out. I don't know how you get bombs. A 9-to-5 job. It's much worse than that. I'm being attacked. Okay, I have a bomb now. I just have to remember that I can use that. I don't know if you'll have to refill it like by cutting stuff or just waiting. I need to get better with the gunplay. I say gunplay like that's like a dedicated mechanic or something. I mean, I need to shoot more. This is going well. It's going okay. Sort of. Very satisfying. I was not fast enough. Okay, crap. The combat's a little hard. It's either hard because it's hard or it's hard because I'm horribly impatient and just want to cut everything, but whatever the case, it's more of a struggle than, it's a little harder than it looks. I'm getting better, I think. We'll see. I can be better, stronger, some other thing. Damn it. Can't believe you fell asleep again. Does your voice secretly have the powers to wipe away energy? Yes, slowly but surely. Oh god. Or maybe it's just late wherever you are, and your day has worn you out. I need medicine, please. There's never medicine when I need it. Was it a good sleep? Were you having pleasant dreams? I'll wait to fight you. Okay. Okay, we've acquired another Bitcoin. His voice is relaxing. You're currently listening as you read a manhwa. Is it relaxing? I wouldn't describe my voice as relaxing. You woke up having to clean the kitchen. Every time we have these conversations, I butchered that word. Every time we have these conversations, it's always chores. You're always doing chores. Please, no more. I just need medicine. Can a guy please just get medicine? Don't go into the ASMR Relaxing Storytime podcast. We might not see your gaming streams again. Luckily I have no idea how I would do that stuff. I could do like a your nerdy friend talks about his hyperfixation though. ASMR. If I really got into it. Oh god. Oh, okay. And that might hurt me. That's why I ran there. I got him in the kill funnel. Okay, that keeps catching me. Enough of that. One down here too. I think I'm going the opposite direction right now. Also, we're gonna use this. Although I sort of intended to do that, didn't I? Go the opposite direction. Speaking of which, how we doing on that front? It looks like I need to go further this way to have a shot at this, unless I'm getting there some other way. Let's see. This leads to the house, right? So let's try... Use most of the conversation starters in your stream, so that's one thing. The only thing you bring to the table? Nah, you're fine. You don't have to bring anything to the table. Just show up and watch me do dumb stuff, if it pleases you. Can I throw another one of these? I don't know why that didn't hurt him. Damn lions. Shoe. Is this a rib cage? Now where does this go? Oh, it looks like it leads down here. Not that I know what down there is. I can't kill the the squirrels. Okay. It's like below here, maybe. You show up and fall asleep. You know, that is an option that you have. Should it please you? Should it make you feel good? You can always just show up and fall asleep. Okay, I see. Ooh. Money. My income conversation starters just turned the key, you know? If it was bad as silent. If all you hear at worst, just give it a kickstart. See, if I was gonna do a conversation starter, it would be something like, so how do you feel about jazz? Speaking of which, guys, how do you feel about jazz? What is your opinion about this dead music genre? This is below. Can I go down the well? Probably not, right? It likely isn't below here. At least, I don't think so. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe I can try the other side of the bridge. Ah, sweet medicine. You're sleeping better on his streams than you normally do. I'm glad I could help you sleep. Always like asking for things like favorite food or animal, but you mainly stick to puns. Puns are your way of entering the chat. Maybe this way? No, I'm looking for secret routes. I haven't found much in the way of such things. That's the bridge. Oh. All right, let's try this. Yeah. Oh, I see it, I think. That's our spark. Do you think they're just power sources? That's what they look like. And that's what I'm assuming they are. But each one is like the fragment of a power source, not a whole thing. Anyway, I was able to correctly identify and find one, so that's good. Presumably that was it. It looks like they don't rest exactly where they advertise either. At least in terms of area referential. But that one just about has to be inside of this facility, right? Always ask a question about everyone, and everyone answers in chat, and someone says a little extra, like, this reminds me of, and we go from there, and it mostly always happens. I like how you guys have this down to a science. I need more of these, but every direction is a maze. This one seems very oceany. The one thing that seems to be true is that to get further in here, or at least it looks like it, I actually need more of the sparks from other places, maybe. So that might be a good idea. Instead of trying to get them all from this direction. Maybe they stack with each other in other areas, you know? I also have 3 minutes left. Was I ever able to go down? I think I did. Optimistic? Don't remind me. I love never mind. I'm only optimistic when it feels convenient. I take it I need 4 of these. You think you would have never met without my streams? You might be right. Now you can talk about random stuff in the chat, like everybody's opinion about artificial grape-flavored candy. Which, I gotta say, not a big fan. I don't like artificial grape. I do have a yearly ritual, though. I drink a single grape crush every year. They're not good. But I always drink one. Good times. I'm due for that, actually. I should probably go buy one the next time I go to the store. Not eggnog? I don't like eggnog. Never a fan. Does eggnog have artificial grape in it? Or are you just saying, like, eggnog is in a one-time-a-year beverage? You find your favorite streamers from a Hollow Knight stream and follow them from there. And now you're here watching me be confused. In whole new areas. Stop torture. It's not torture, all right? It's like, okay, I have another example of how my brain operates, right? I do enjoy trying new things, okay? And there's this thing about me that's kind of interesting where I get some kind of value out of negative experiences too. So even if an experience is not preferable or pleasurable or preferential, I kind of want to do it anyway because, you know, there's a kind of growth and experience that can only come from doing something that you don't like. So every once in a while, I'll find something that I hate, like a game or something, and I'll play it anyway. And a good example of that is Jaws Unleashed, which I've talked about in the past, by the way. Jaws Unleashed sucks. Don't play it. I'll stream it one day. But, you know, I beat it twice. You know, I just think there's value in that perspective sometimes. Value in the experience. Luckily, I'm pretty wide in my levels of entertainment, I suppose. The things that I can enjoy playing, so I don't hate a lot of stuff. But there's a couple things I can think of. I'm sorry, just the fact that he like throws candy is hilarious. I think it's candy. It's something. Instead of the bomb. Here you go, Frogman. Okay. I wonder how long this game is. Maybe I'll look it up later. I'll just look up how long. But I'll worry about that in the future. I'm done. I think it's time that I go and finish my YouTube short and then go to bed at an unreasonably late time, so... I hope everybody had some fun while they were here. I hope everybody has a good night. One of your favorite streamers are the same that play Hollow Knight 2, and they are all men for some reason you don't know. 3, they are funny. To me. I don't know. 4, they are chill. And 5, they are the best. Or played. I guess you just have a Hollow Knight preference, huh? Which, you know, is fine. It's a good game. I'm gonna replay it in the future, but not on stream. Later, cat dude. All right, have a good night, everybody, and take care. I'll be back on Friday with Sekiro, and it'll actually be a longer stream, luckily. So maybe I'll actually get to make some serious headway in that game. And then I don't know what I'm gonna play on Fridays. I gotta clear up some more for some like longer playthrough games. I have a couple things. Like I want to do Lies of P. That's another one. It's called Lies of P, right? It's like a Souls-like kinda, but probably not really. It just kind of has that vibe. I own it though. It's on my list of things to stream. I just need the time. And I only have one day where I have time. And it's Friday. Okay, I'm done talking. Have a good night, everybody. And take care. I'll be back on Friday. Do something relaxing with the rest of your night. Anyway, bye.